Okay, welcome back. This is part two on Calvin Sunshine calling all uh, commenters. Okay, we're gonna move on. This was from Red. Red. See, I know the word, but I'm trying to pronounce it. Um, but anyway, it's Red Pharaoh. I should know the word. But anyway, he writes, "Bro, you have been doing this for 2 years at least and only have 3,000 followers. Makes a lot more sense now how you're harboring others shine, not just Calvin's against your page of at least that 3,000 makes you an award giver." Okay. He says, he says, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the video I did about the award show, where I gave Calvin and some of them an awards. He says, bro, how you been doing this for only 2 years at least and only have 3,000 followers? Makes a lot more sense now how you're harboring others shine, not just Calvin's giving your page at least that 3,000 makes you an award giver. Okay, LOL, laughing my ass off twice. Okay, well, you see, like I said, I like acknowledging other people's accomplishments. I like giving awards. That's what I did. I had the Help Make a Dream Come True award in New York that I gave artists like Timothy Wilson, who was the first East Coast artist signed to Motown, which you may not know that, who sung for was it Frankie and the Teenagers, who also had his own #1 hit. And he got knocked off of Motown because the Temptations did The Way You Do the Things You Do. I've had the Persuaders, I gave them a Lifetime Achievement Award. I've given Lifetime Achievement. I do awards. And you're trying to say because I don't have a big following that I'm not in a position to give somebody an award to. Oh, contraire. I give you an award right now, for trying to be disrespectful. How about that? Okay. So anyway, let's move on. Mr. Forehand. Okay, again, he marks on. This is when they're talking about black. How I spelled black wrong. I'm glad this came up again because I wanted to kind of let you know something that, like, now when I leave here, I go up to my office and I'm typing in the dark. I'm getting my post done in the dark. And because I do all capitals all the time, it won't, a spell check if there's a little small typo like that. So if you want to hold it against me because I have a misspelled word, did you understand what I was saying though? If I spell black, BALCK, it's BLACK, it's black, right? Right? Okay, so, and then tell me to lay off the tang away with your non-spelling. So, come on, man. Again, see, this is disrespectful. This whole thing, why you're all a blah, 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 because you feel like disrespect Calvin. I didn't disrespect him. I comment on, see, you guys are trying to insult me. Now you're trying to assault my education level. But you know what? There's only two words I got to say to that. Yo mama. Okay, so and Tarzan says 100% agree. Great blog, sir. Thank you very much. And this one's from No Love. He says, and this is true. A lot of blogs are about what to do in the Philippines and what not to do, and how to deal with your Filipina and blah, blah, blah. Need to come up with a new thing to talk about. A lot of chismos on these blogs, Calvin Sunshine Show this told me. And I'm going to say something. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the pissy ass 2,000 I have, because he's the one who told me that I should post every day at the same time and you'll hit an algorithm. He's the one who taught me how to do my W-2 form so I can get paid. the $200 I've gotten since I've been on in 2 years. So for a lot of you to think that I'm hating on him or I'm trolling him or I'm doing it, it's not. I have opinions, and if he hits a title that I want to comment on, I will. Just like anyone else. What do you want me to talk about? Politics? You want me to talk about your boy Trump? I mean, what do you want me to talk about? You want to tell me about your senile president? Al Gore? Would you rather I talk about this stuff? But Calvin told me, he says a lot of people don't care about your past, which he's wrong. He's wrong. A lot of people do, and they asked me to show a lot of my videos from back in the day. But he says mostly people want to know about the Philippines, and so that's why I stripped a lot of my content to just dealing with the Philippines, because that's what they want to know about, and that's what I try to give them. I try to give them the Philippines. So he was right on that point. So there's only so many things you can write about, but I think my perspective is a little bit different than others. Follow what I'm saying? Okay, this next one is from Milotdife. I don't know. Milotdife. I don't know what that is. He's but I'll spell it again slowly. Milotdife. Okay, and he says, remember, YouTube pays $18 for every 1,000 views. Wow. I did not know that. I did not know. See, I just learned something. When I wanted Calvin to sit down with him and pick his brain. I want to pick his brain. I want to pick his brain about writing a book, and pick his brain, about some of the things, hey, like this. This is what I want. This is what I love the brother for, because I feel he's a wealth of information. But if he's too intimidated or too unwilling, to help someone, which he claims he does. But if he's unwilling to help someone who's asking for help, or someone who he has helped and has taken his advice and has grown from it, and it doesn't want to anymore, well, then that's on him. That's his misfortune. To not want to take part in someone else's success. You see, I have no problem doing that. I have no problem helping somebody. I have no problem supporting nobody, and I don't have people helping me, to blog to you, which I know I need, but, right now I need my baby. Okay. But anyway, so I didn't know that you get $18 for every 1,000 views. Thanks a lot. That's good information. And this is from, Allanc, okay. Allanc. Yo, G, go whoop that ninja ass up there in San Carlos. I would love to see it, baby. All I'm gonna do is say is that I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm not one. Let me peek. See the time. Okay. I'm not one who's going to go to blows over something so petty. But will it be a good fight? Yeah, I think so. With the moves I know, and with the skill set I have, I am blessed with a set of skills. But I probably whooped him mentally, but he didn't want to show up, but it's okay. Mad to love to him still. Sorry, Jimmy, mad love. Okay. And this is, okay, this is from, I told you I saw that word. It's called Pharaoh. This is from Redpharaoh. Redpharaoh says, really sitting back listening to you, you're jealous. You make this entire video talking directly to Calvin, indirectly, through us. Very sad, bro. You bring my older black male. This is a real letdown. Please delete this video and reach out to him directly. In your own words, you said he wanted to squash whatever beef there was. The public wants to know what your response was. Okay, bro, you just sent me this. You don't come off as anyone thug or hardcore by any means, especially sporting the butterfly collar. I don't know what butterfly collar is. I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is some old woman gaslighting-ish. You done put up here. You done put up here. That's blackish. Besides, honestly, who cares if a junior high school player wants to have an NBA player award? You are taking that old page out of a real gangster rapper page who has no clout or following, attacks on more popular rappers to get put on with the so-called beef. I know you probably won't accept it, but this analogy is based on this video and how you present yourself and position. Okay, now, since this is the last video, okay, I'm not jealous of Calvin. I'm not. You know, and I said from the very beginning, the reason I put beef in there, Calvin Sunshine beef with Gerard, it was to do, it achieved the goal of what I wanted to, was to have you look at it. Now, he says that I'm a junior player and have no business giving awards to NBA players. Are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. For a simple fact that, this is my content. I put what I want to. And if I watch people doing videos and I appreciate the videos that they've done, why can't I let them know I appreciate their videos? And then he says I'm cloud chasing like rappers do. Rappers black like that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, rappers do that. Yeah. And so, you're saying that why don't I, sit down and go, I tried. He invited me. 3 times, and he stood me up. So it's not like I'm not trying to reach out to him, just to continue and make a more deeper relationship with him. Or maybe he'd rather I be in a wheelchair, or maybe someone 90-something years old, or maybe someone 1 foot in the grave. Maybe those are the people who so you have to be careful, because I don't want to be disrespectful, but I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, did I do this for views? Yes, I let it be known that sometimes I say to myself, well, it's time for me to get 1,000 views, and I might put Calvin's name in there. And it achieved that. I'm not hiding that. But that doesn't take away what I'm saying. That doesn't take away, the content of what I'm putting out there. It doesn't take away, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous if I'm a what? A what? That I'm not a womanizer, allegedly. I don't have 2 wives, or I have a woman that's allegedly. He's making money, allegedly. He's traveling, allegedly. I'm not jealous of that, baby Paul. I'm not jealous of that. I got my life. I'm very happy. I'm a very simple man. I'm mad in love with my wife. No intentions of cheating on her whatsoever, and don't feel the need to, So, for you to say this is like some old womanish shit. Well, you know what, my brother? All I have is 2 words for you. Your mama. And again, I don't mean no disrespect. Okay, thanks for watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you're tuned. If you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer The Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king and never say no. And with that, may you live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never have to know that nice people like you have gone away. That's from Frankie Crocker, WBLSFM, New York. Okay, I'll talk to you later.